My cousin stole my grandmother's diamond ring when we were teenagers, blamed me for it, and I spent 12 years as the family thief until Grandma's will was read. I was 16 when my grandmother's engagement ring disappeared. 3-carat diamond, platinum band, worth $47,000. The last time anyone saw it, I was helping her get dressed for church. 2 hours later, it was gone. My cousin Amber cried so hard at dinner that night. Grandma loved that ring. How could someone do this? My aunt held her while she sobbed. My uncle turned to me. You were the last one in her room. I felt my face go hot. I didn't take anything. Then where is it? Amber looked up at me with wet eyes. Maybe she just forgot where she put it? My grandmother shook her head slowly. I never forget. That ring sits on my dresser every single day. The family searched the house for 3 days. They checked every drawer, every pocket, every corner. Nothing. My uncle pulled me aside on day 4. If you took it to sell it, just tell us now. We can work this out. I didn't take it. Then why did it disappear right after you were in her room? I didn't have an answer. Nobody believed me because I had no proof. Amber was the golden child, scholarship student, volunteer at 3 charities. I was the quiet one who barely graduated high school. My parents stopped inviting me to family dinners. My grandmother wouldn't look at me at Christmas. 12 years of being the family thief. 12 years of whispers stopping when I walked into rooms. I almost didn't go to the funeral, but my mom called crying, saying it would devastate everyone if I didn't show up. So I went. The funeral home was packed. Amber sat in the front row, face buried in her hands, shoulders shaking. Everyone kept hugging her, telling her how much Grandma loved her. I sat in the back corner. My aunt walked past me without even glancing over. After the burial, we gathered at my uncle's house for the will reading. I tried to leave, but the lawyer said everyone named had to be present. I was shocked I was even mentioned. The lawyer read through the standard stuff: money to children, jewelry to granddaughters, house split between kids. Then he pulled out a separate envelope. Your mother left a final letter to be read aloud. My uncle nodded for him to continue. The lawyer cleared his throat and started reading. To my family, I know what happened to my engagement ring. The room went completely silent. My stomach dropped to the floor. I've known for 11 years. I found it in Amber's jewelry box when I was looking for earrings to borrow for a wedding. Amber's face went white as paper. I confronted her privately. She begged me not to tell anyone, said she took it because she was going through something difficult and she didn't know how to give it back after so much time had passed. My hands started shaking. I told her she had one chance to make it right, return it quietly, and confess what she'd done. She promised me she would. She never did. The lawyer looked up. Every pair of eyes in the room turned to Amber. She wasn't crying anymore, just frozen, staring straight ahead. I'm leaving the ring to the grandchild who was wrongfully accused. I'm sorry I didn't defend you sooner. I was trying to give Amber a chance to do the right thing, but she never took it. The ring is in my safety deposit box at First National Bank, box 847. The lawyer set down the letter. You could hear people breathing. My aunt stood up slowly and walked over to Amber. Is this true? Amber's voice came out in a whisper. I was going to tell you. Is it true? Yes. Silence. Then my uncle's voice, cold and flat. Get out. Uncle Mike, please. I was 16. I didn't know. Get out of my house. Amber looked around the room for help. Nobody moved. She grabbed her purse and ran out the front door. My aunt collapsed into a chair, hands over her face. My mom walked across the room and pulled me into a hug. She was crying. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry we didn't believe you. I picked up the ring from the bank 3 days later. I never wore it. Kept it in the box to remind myself that the truth always comes out eventually.